Well, g'day. This is Iron Horse. Birth name Ross Thatcher, son of James. And here is probably one of the last videos I'm going to make. Things haven't been going well in the employment industry because people don't like people who talk back. So it seems as though I'm at the end of the line. So this is pretty much my last appeal, and I'll give it as long as I possibly can until I go completely bankrupt and all the rest. But I would just like to let investors know, if somebody out there is a multi-millionaire or billionaire investor, I have some extremely good ideas that could turn around and change the world and actually make you, not that you need to be more rich. I mean, I don't see any incentive for you to invest in me. So then that's why all this time I've never even bothered suggesting you do invest in me, because you make more money off us being poor and not having the technologies that I would like to suggest that we could have. You know, one of them being, of course, free energy, which anybody could put in the ceiling of their house. The other one could be perpetual water supply, which is not that hard to do. You could actually run that off solar power as well and never, ever run out of water. And in fact, it would be the most pure water you could imagine, and therefore have no water bill. So no water, no power. The other one is transport. I've also got the key to free transport. I know, it sounds like I'm just talking a bunch of shit and sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, but I actually do know what I'm talking about, and I know that if I could invest, the free transport one might take several $1 million of investment, perhaps, but once you got it up and running, the amount from the sales that you would make would return back just billionfold. And I know it can work. Now everybody wants their flying car. This is better. Because it's not like it's not even like a car. Anyway, I know I sound like a raving lunatic, but the thing is, all these bloody ideas I've had in my bloody head for so long, until the point where I could do it myself and make myself a multi-billionaire, looks like it's come to a bit of a halt. So hit me up. My name is Ross Thatcher. I'm not hiding myself. If you want to email me, you can do that as well. It's my name without gaps, 1722 at gmail.com. Email me. I know that my every single one of these things, in fact, a lot of them could be combined together. And the sad fact of the matter is, I'm going to shuffle off this mortal coil. Because I tried to do it by myself. And in the meantime, I just tried to have a normal job, pay my bills, do all this sort of stuff. It's not the way to live. It's not the way to live for anybody. For any mortal human being who's just working a job to survive so they can survive to work the job, that is not the way to live. And unfortunately, I found myself in that position. I've been engaged to my fiancée since before I started growing this beard. 12 years, man. 12 years. And because of the ways of man, the ways of everything standing in the way, I have to bribe my government, I have to bribe her government to get her over here. And then when some fantastical hoax got in the way, pushed the price up even further, it just pushes away further and further. And yet, her and I remain as faithful to one another as we possibly can. We don't do any cyber stuff. We might share some pictures occasionally and we text every day. But we're not in that age of instant gratification, but 12 years, man. 12 years. Someone give us a break, for fuck's sakes. It's gotten to the point where now, obviously, my everyday employer has said, we've had enough of you, old man, because I stand up and talk up for people. And myself, because I get told off by somebody, and I'm just saying, mate, I'm just doing my job. That's all I'm doing. And if they get angry at me and invoke me, eventually, yeah, of course, I'm going to get angry back. That's how it works. You don't get angry at somebody and not expect a reaction. I ain't fucking Jesus. Anyway, that's my rant for the night. I'll see you tomorrow.